Whoa, what is up, y'all? It's Tuesday night. Gonna get into some drafters. Oh, $2 minis. I know a bunch of people will be doing the $15, and I love that. I just want to get some $2 minis in. We reserve, the $15 for Friday nights. We get crazy on Friday nights. We do giveaways on Friday nights. So we're gonna do the high rollers on Friday nights. Let all our other brothers get in the $15 because they are absolutely crushing it. Dude, man, I'm going to tell you right now, our man Disco has been doing all these giveaways. He's been absolutely crushing it. I appreciate the community that he's building. I appreciate him bringing us into that community and allowing us to be a part of drafters and be under his wing. Shout out to you, man. You're a very good person, and what you're doing and how you're doing it is very, very very great. So I just want you to know that I very appreciate for what you're doing, and thank you for getting us involved with this. I know Pete now is he's obsessed. My man Pete is absolutely obsessed with drafters. So thank you for bringing us into this amazing community. But yeah, we're gonna get into some $2. We keep it low and we keep it fun. We keep it chill. I don't know. We're gonna have fun tonight. Late nights, dude. It's after dark, baby. We're gonna get some Modelo's down. We're gonna get some drafting going, but I'm gonna throw some music on. Give me some jazz music, a little bit of, me, man. I like to keep it mellow. My days are long. It's hot outside in the summer. I need to have a beer, chill out, draft with my homies. But we got a lot of people in here. I know some people wanted to get into some best ball. We're gonna let this $2 one fill up real quick so we can get everybody into it. So once this $2 fills, because I think there's only 4 spots, I feel like there's a couple people in here. All right, let's go through real quick, get a little roll call. Dev's up in here. What's up, Dev? He said, I'm here, ready to draft, broski. Said, finally, I found something streaming the Drafters Mini. Hey, man, we just like to mix it up. That's it. Fridays, we reserve Fridays. Basically, we basically started this show, and we're just going to do Fridays. And I'm like, you know what? Let's bring a little bit more heat. Let's try to do it every night. And if we do it every night, let's just do some $2. If anybody runs to rock some $2, we'll do back-to-backs, man. I'm all about it. I love it. Fridays, we reserve Fridays for $15 and giveaways. That's what we do. What's up, David? Man, appreciate you. I hope you got signed up for drafters. I was talking to you last night. I want you to hop into one of these with us. This is a whole different experience. I know you've been doing some of these the best ball stuff, and I know you've been doing some of the DFS, but this is a lot different, man. We're going to be drafting all year. That's the best part about it. Everybody loves drafting. Oh, looks like a new one popped up. Everyone, hold on real quick. I'm going to get real quick. We're going to hop into this brand new $2. So if y'all see here, the $2 just opened up. We're going to join in real quick.
All right. I'm registered on me.
So we got, let's see, three filled. Hop into the $2 right now. What's up, Kobe? What's up, man? I'm gonna go through some of these comments. So yeah, David, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna be drafting all year. What's up, Dev? Let me see real quick. Jason says let's draft some winners. Man, I love Jason. He's always here hanging out. Dev says I'm at work. I'm going to still kill this draft. Jason says I'm only in one lobby currently. Dev says I'm in the 3 spot. Yeah, we're waiting for one to fill. I think if you hopped into one already, that's what's up. But we're going to fill up this one right now. And if you missed it, the one we're filling right now, we're going to hop into another one right after that.
Yep, because we're addicted to this.
What's up, Disco? What's up, Disco, man? I had to give you a nice shout out earlier. I appreciate what you're doing for this community. I appreciate you introducing us to drafters. But I'm getting my boy Pete into something else. We're gonna be starting to talk about some golf here soon because we want to get these filled. I want to get these to where we're making some bigger money on these during the week. Last week I built a team. Actually, I built 3 teams, and the best team was my last team that I built. Let me see. These are live. Go to history. So this past week, so look, I've only played 3 weeks in a row, right? 3 weeks. The first week, all right, I didn't do all right. I lost. I lost, by only a couple. I lost because my guy did not win first, and he was winning first. Rory was winning and lost at the end. So that's how I didn't win. Then I won the next week, took home 60, and then I took home 37 last week. But I played in the big GPP with 148 people and took 5th place. So I think we're gonna keep running it back, man. We're gonna keep.
We are, who aims? We are.
Have some fun with golf, Pete. I'm gonna get you into golf, Pete. How did I describe golf to you? You're like, oh, I'm in now. I said during football season, right? There's that time between. Well, first of all, football doesn't start till late on Thursday. Well, golf goes all day Thursday. We get to watch golf all day, and then it's football. And then the next day, there's nothing on. You watch golf, and then there's nothing on Saturday. I mean, unless you watch college football, which there is, you can watch golf. And then Sunday, you watch football, and then you probably watch golf on your phone while you're watching football on TV. You just keep. Oh, it looks like we filled up. We must have filled up.
Who aims at the 2? I got the 3. You're at the 4. The donkey from Shrek is 5. Justy 6. Pastor Thor 7, Ravens 8.
Why does it show that I don't have a draft?
You're in there.
All right, here we go. I had to reset it. It didn't show me in there. All right, cool. You got a bunch of people in here?
So you're gonna watch me snipe you.
Oh man, dude. We're all at the front. Here we go. Hey y'all, let's get in this chat too. Let's hop in the chat and be like, what's up, y'all? Come hop over the stream.
And hit those likes, please. Hit those likes. We appreciate them very much. You gonna tell me who you're eyeballing?
Tomorrow over everything, right? I think I learned that from somebody. Yeah, I learned that from somebody. If he's not there, I think I'm going Tyreek. I mean, I like CD Lamb too. They're all good.
I'm just gonna throw this whole draft off. I'll just Caleb Williams with the number 3. I'd probably get removed from drafters. Like, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. Get him out of there. Jason says, shocking. He got the 12. I've been there, man. I've been there, but
Oh, I hate it. It's such a hard one. I thought he had it. No, Jason didn't. I think Hames had it last night, where he actually built a pretty decent team.
What's up, Sports Addict Nick Merck? Oh, I'm up. I mean, because we keep saying it, and I guess I'm gonna do it. Tomorrow's everything.
You just made my choice a little bit easier.
Yeah, that's all.
Hey, Disco man, appreciate you a whole much. He said it was very sweet shout out, but you guys are welcome to me, the kindest, most incredible community on the planet. Hey, man, here's the thing about building communities. Like, we should all be out. The whole thing about the word community means we're all out looking for each other. If you fall down here, I pick you up here, right? If I can't do this, you help me here. That's how you build and grow a good community. If everybody's trying to do things for themselves, that's how things don't work. That's how things start to fall apart and crumble. So we just got to be looking out for each other. We're all here to have fun. We're all here to talk about fantasy football. We're all here to have, you can have your camaraderie and, you can talk some smack, but it's all going to be positive, no personal stuff. Let's have fun. It's all about growing and being positive and having fun. But at the same time, have that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I love that.
All right, let's see who else is in here. Oh, Sports Addicts in the house. What's up? Here we go. It's so funny. He says, shocking, I got the 12. Yeah, Hames? It was like back to back.
Lucky Bear gonna time out.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Brees Hall.
Hot Take City, what's up, my brother? Appreciate you coming to pop by and say hey.
Hot Take?
Yeah, everybody love everybody. There should be no hate in this world, man. Hate it's taught. That's it. Hate is taught. We got to get out of that mindset. The universe over everything, you know. Put positive vibes out of the universe. Let them come back to you. Good things tend to happen. Got to think positive. Even when negative things are going on in your life, you got to figure out a way to get that mindset back on track.
Yep.
Because when you're negative, your mind is the strongest thing in the world. And you could tell yourself every single day that you're sick, and guess what happens? Your body's gonna get sick. Yeah, this is single QB, David. So how this? Let me hold up. Just for you, my brother. Let me pull this up on the screen. Yeah, I hate it too, man. It's terrible. Let me pull up the screen so you can kind of see. So here's. Let me see. Where is?
You want to go to roster?
No, yeah. I think you go to settings. They'll tell you like roster construction. So here you go. You see right here, down here. So quarterback 1, running back 2, wide receiver 3. Those are all what you have to start. Tight end 1 and 1 flex. So 1 quarterback you must start. 2 running backs you must start. 3 wide receivers you must start. 1 tight end and 1 flex. And this is full PPR. If you didn't know that, just like the other ones, they're half point PPR, dude. Like this is full point PPR. So that's why you'll see like a lot of receivers going. Unless you get something nice, you know, if you like a McCaffrey or if it's late, you know, I don't mind Bijan or Brees. But back-to-back running backs is tough, man. You're really gonna have to build off of that. Brees and Gibbs isn't bad. You're gonna have to build though.
I mean, is there anything like pretty much in every draft, it's CMC number 1 everywhere across the board? You think? I mean, he's not old, but he's not young either. You think that San Francisco's going to slow him down a little bit, and it's going to affect fantasy football, obviously, if it does.
I don't have any shares here, so I'm going to do this. I don't have any shares. I thought about going Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill. I literally thought about it, dude. That's not a good thing. That's not a good think thought. Not at all. It could be fun, dude. If Waddle's healthy, it could be fun. But Tua's got to be on. Like, you literally have to. That's a lot to depend on, man. If your quarterback goes down, like, I don't think another quarterback's going to support 2 receivers, you know? Like,
yeah.
It's a lot to think about. Bayou, what's up, my brother?
What's
all
up,
the shout outs in the world. Bayou Raid.
Haim says he likes Jonathan Taylor more than Gibbs.
I do too. I just think opportunities. Gibbs is going to be definitely sharing. The only thing that JT's going to be sharing with his quarterback, that's about it. But they're going to have to tell. I mean, Richardson's going to have to run. Anthony's going to have to run. But at the same time, they're going to have to scale him back a little bit. Like, you know, just, hey, dude, you got this running back, you know. But he didn't have that at the beginning of the year. You know, he was out. They had Zach Moss. It was a little bit different. Richardson's like, I'm going to go. I'm in go mode, dude. I'm just going to go.
What's up, Fantasy Fish? Got a lot of people joining in tonight. What's up?
You took my guy. I should have just took my.
Where's the button?
Should have took my guy. Now I don't like where we're at here. So now I have to do a pivot mode, and I don't like that.
Kyron Williams, no matter what. Oh.
No, I wanted DK Metcalf. I was hoping that he fell to me there. I was going to let him come back on the turn.
Well, look,
just keep my guy.
A-Chain, he's not going to be the number 1 running back, right? He's going to share with Mostert. And then, I mean, DJ Moore, hey, listen, I'm a Chicago guy. I'm a Chicago Bears guy. There's too many weapons, too many receivers. It's going to be difficult there. I mean, so And we both had conversation about Stephon Diggs. He's just bad, a bad personality to have in them wide receiver rooms, and he could have caused problems in Houston with the young quarterback.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of Stephon Diggs, man. I'm telling you right now, I'm not gonna have any shares of him at all. 0. See, I'm sorry, but you remember this. I live in Minnesota. I got to watch him. Literally, dude, they showed him. He was yelling at Kirk Cousins on the sideline, yelling at Adam Thielen on the sideline. You're like, dude, you're not. Don't be the diva, bro. You're good. But you want to know why he thinks he's so good? All because of that one thing that happened. He got a ball thrown to him, and he got the Minnesota Miracle, a missed tackle, and he makes that touchdown to win, and we still go into the playoffs to lose. It doesn't matter. I mean, what does it matter? I mean, that doesn't.
He got paid. He got paid. He got traded. I mean,
he did the same thing in Buffalo. That's what he did. He got mad at Josh Allen. You're not throwing me the ball enough. Blah 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 blah. You're like, dude, stop yelling at your quarterbacks. Be appreciative.
And now he's down in
Houston. It is not noise narratives, bro. I'm telling you right now, these stories are true. Like, I've witnessed them. Like, it's who he is. There's a reason that the Minnesota was like, we're not paying you. Bye. Exactly what Buffalo did. They're like, dude, see ya. Like,
if you've never watched any of the NFL games that Stephon Diggs has played, and yes, he does make certain plays. He does things well. But he also does some really bad things on the field. You don't want your wide receiver throwing fits every time.
I'm a Vikings fan. Sadly. By default, man, I got moved here. And, if I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be one of the most honest Vikings fans. I'll talk so much shit about my team during the season. Just you wait, man. I'm very brutally honest about them. Now that Kirk Cousins isn't there anymore, I get to find something else to discuss. I was he pissed. Everyone talked about how good he was. He's like, okay, dude, how many seasons has he been playing? Almost 10. This will be his 10th season. Dude's only won one playoff game. Are you freaking kidding me? How do you get paid $150 million to go play somewhere? And you've won one playoff? What?
Matthew Stafford.
I mean, Stafford, I'm gonna tell you where he played, like, that team wasn't great when he was there. He was great. He had some good receiver, but that team was never really, like, he put a lot on his back. He hurt himself a lot. Like, it is what it is. But Kirk Cousins, like, he's had so much talent around him.
Man, it's been like an hour since I made a pick. Lucky Beer just keeps timing out. And he takes Sam Laporta.
I mean, dude, I really wish the year that we had Brett Favre and Adrian Peterson, oh my gosh, that was the year. That was the year that we were going to make it. And guess what it was? That was also the Hitman year, where the Saints were like on Hitman contracts and hitting everybody and taking them out. That's the year that Brett Favre goes down, basically, and ends his career. AP had to fumble in the end zone, though. Son of a bitch.
No, if I remember correctly, I think there was a Bears linebacker that sacked him at the University of Minnesota that ended his career.
Jason says, fuck it, I'll take Diggs after you talk him up so much. 0 exposure. I'll be wrong about him. There's no thank you.
Bayou Saints body bag gang.
Let's go T Higgins. That's so funny, dude. JC influencing his flock. Jason taking Diggs. Said Bayou Saints body bag gang. Yeah, dude, for sure. Sean Payton is like our worst enemy. I'll tell you, the best part ever, the best thing ever is the year. What was it? It was the year with Stephon Diggs when that happened. So he was like, Sean Payton was literally skull chanting the Vikings crowd. He was out there skull chanting the Vikings crowd, and then that happens, and they shut him the fuck up, dude. That was like the most instant karma thing of all times to ever happen. Like live on TV, you're like, let's go, dude. Shut the fuck up, Sean Payton. Go sit down. Go sit down on your bench. Get out of here, Sean Payton.
And now he's in Denver, making a mess.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. He thinks he's the quarterback whisperer. He's gonna just go out and make Bo Nix something special. Okay.
Man, I backed myself into a corner here.
He said that's the craziest thing finished I've ever seen. Sit up there with the Butler pick. Man, I can't believe Seattle tried to throw that ball when you have Marshall. How the fuck do you do that shit? He's so stupid. We're gonna put this in the hands of this young kid. So stupid. Makes me laugh. Oh my gosh, Marshawn Lynch is probably like, dude, I'm done with this team. You got Marshawn Lynch, dude, one of the best running backs, strong on the goal line, and you're like, dude, we're gonna throw this. You got this sick ass, this defense has been so strong under Belichick, and they're just like, nope. Oh my gosh.
I mean, like, even though everybody expected it.
I know, dude. I don't understand this either. I'm so funny, dude. Pete Carroll, dude, they're like, all right, just keep giving him that gum. He'll be okay. He's going to chew it all day. No, Who-Ham said, did you hear Marshawn talk about it last year? No, I got to go. Let me get that interview. I need to go watch that. I need to go watch that, dude. The best thing is Marshawn's like, hey, before every game, I got to get a shot or a shot and a half. Tennessee, you're like, what? You two go so hard.
Beast Mode was one hell of a running back too, man.
Yeah, we need to. You need to. Who-Hams? You need to get us that. I don't know if you're on Twitter, but you need to add me on Twitter and send me that link.
I already asked him.
I want to read this. I need to get this. Or if there's an interview and it's like a video, I bet it's hilarious because he does not hold back. He basically said Russ made the call, and he was the only one of the 11 that sounded excited. Everyone else just side-eyed each other. So like this, he said, "This is how we're gonna go out." How do you let your?
The whole team knew they were cooked. They were like, "What the hell are we doing?"
Here we go. Here's a good one. Big draft energy with the questions, man. We got a Mr. Interview over here. I love it. Good question. What is the origin story and name of Who-Hames? Hey, thanks. If you can see if you can find that interview, I'd appreciate that. He said that sounds like the most Russ thing ever. It started with the Grinch. Yeah, Marshawn's high school stats, I'm sure they are super insane. Same thing with like Derrick Henry. Here's a crazy human stat. Derrick Henry is the only human in history, I guess, that we know of. Because I guess I don't know if they recorded it way back in the day, and if they had sports or anything before time. But Derrick Henry is the only person in history to have 2,000 yards rushing in high school, college, and in the NFL. Is that nuts?
First ballot Hall of Famer.
Dude, when everyone talks about downfall, like, it's like, dude, I don't know if people understand that this person is like, he's like a legit outlier. Like, he is not human. He's as big as his lineman, and he's like running so fast.
I mean, imagine you're trying to tackle a car coming like at 60 miles an hour. Forget about it.
Imagine how embarrassing it would be to be turned around and used as a blocker as a defender. Like, oh shit, what? Oh no, now I'm blocking for this guy. Let's go. I got a lot of shares tomorrow now, but I'm gonna keep rolling with it. Yeah, sniper. Did I get you?
You got me.
Got him.
No mechanic mode. No mechanic mode.
Toasty.
Damn. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get me a running back at the back end of this because you know what? I had none.
What's up, AP? I was hoping Hopkins would follow me.
Oh no, who Ames got me?
Oh yeah, it's another snipe back to back.
All right, I'm gonna take this man. He got paid. I think they're gonna give him the ball a lot.
Ramondre getting paid.
Ramondre Stevenson.
Man, David Montgomery's still there. You know what?
What's up, Will?
I'm gonna give me some Kyler. I don't have a lot of exposure to Kyler. I think he's gonna be in a great situation to be top notch. I don't know what I'm going to snack him with, but I will get there sometime soon. Let's see where we're at in chat.
So we got Brian Cahill in here. He's drafting from the 1 spot. What's up?
Should I pick Waddle and Scott Fish 14, pick 5, give me the double stack, or get higher value? Well, we got to know more about your team.
He's got Tyreek.
Details. What's up, Bryant? Let's go. He said drafting from the 1 spot, boys.
Or he's got.
Appreciate you hopping in here. Appreciate
you hopping. Tua or Tyreek. I can't remember. I remember he texted me.
We just talked about not doing the Tua and Tyreek thing, or Tua and or Tyreek and Waddle thing, just because in case a quarterback goes down, and we've already seen it happen with Tua multiple times. What's up, Bryant? Man, welcome to the community. We're all about having fun. We do these. This is Drafters After Dark, man. We do these 9:15 every night, except for Mondays and Fridays. We do a little bit later. Friday nights, man, we like to get crazy, so a little bit later is fun. And we do the $15 on Friday nights, and we also do a giveaway. We'll be giving away a $15 ticket to the million. So Friday night, man, join us Friday. We'll be giving away a ticket. So appreciate you hopping in with us, Brian.
And coming soon, golf.
All the shout outs, man. Appreciate this, man. Yeah, smash the likes, tell your friends, tell everybody. You know, we're just here to have fun. We're gonna be doing this all year, man. So when we get into the season, the Friday nights, the Drafters After Dark, to be reserved for us doing some DFS. You know, we're gonna do some battles in DFS. So we'll probably get a GPP to jump into, and then what I'll do is I'm probably gonna be setting some things up. So through the sports affiliation, we'll probably have some like DFS challenges, and then we'll just set up some things and then have everybody like go against each other and just see who's like the best drafter. Because it's drafting, man. We want to draft all year and have fun.
And win money.
Tua, Kincaid, Allen, Puka. So you're thinking Tua? Yeah, I mean, I guess you can go Waddle. What's around him? Let's hear about what's around him. What's available? It is super flex. Disco said, yeah, stack Waddle with Tua. All right, listen to the man. He knows his stuff. Do it. I agree. Disco, I agree with this. I feel like if you don't get Hill, Waddle's somebody, I mean, he's absolutely fantastic, dude. He had some injury issues last year. He was his own kind of worst enemy last year. But yeah, he's very, very talented.
Who is the Dolphins' backup?
Some white guy. I can't remember his name. It's true. It's a fact.
Hey, Mike White.
Yeah, I told you. Actually, I'm not mad at that. If Mike White starts, I think I'm actually okay. I wouldn't mind doing that stack. Tyler Lockett. I didn't get my share. I want a little bit of share of Seattle. I think that Geno doesn't show out, man, and Sam Howell shows up to the party. I want all the shares of Seattle. Then
I'm taking Zach.
He said Barrios. Yeah, Mike White. His name is White. Some white guy. Yo, dude, I'm gonna tell you, yeah, that's right. I like Mike White, dude. Yeah, when he got the opportunity, he's kind of showed out there for the Jets.
Oh, that's not right.
It's what
he said. If Mike White starts, Tua probably won't remember it.
Hey, appreciate that, Disco. Just smash those likes, family. Give these great dudes some love.
And share the stream. Share the stream.
We just want to have fun. Yeah, share the stream, smash the like, get some people in here, get some subscribers for us. We just want to have fun. That's it. Want to draft some teams, see where we're at the end of the year. Hopefully, we make some money. If we don't, did we have fun doing it? Hell yes, we did.
Absolutely.
Did we bring some eyes to drafters? Hell yes, we did. That's all that matters. I just want to have fun. Too much now. I mean, I'm probably reaching again here, but he won't come back to me. I'm gonna go get Jacoby Myers.
That's a good one. Jacoby's very dependable.
I mean, there's some guys still here I like. I mean, Clear Shakir is a good guy I like. Brandon Cooks is someone I like, but Jacoby Myers has already got, he's got some looks, man. I feel like Minshew's probably gonna start the year. If he doesn't do well, they're gonna put Ado and Connell back in. Or maybe vice versa, but I mean, I like Jacoby. He's gonna ball. He's gonna get some targets.
If they run a double tight end set with Bowers and Myers, it's gonna create a lot of opportunities for Adams and Myers.
Today, so I was telling you, I guess I can't tell you because you're in my league, but I've got some plans, for it's going to be tough, man. There's no quarterbacks left, so I'm going to have to really make some plans to grab some guys late and just hope they kind of hit. There's not a lot. I don't want JJ.
Hey, 9 quarterbacks in a row taken. That was wild.
It's a tough, man. IDP is wild. And I got my guy Max Crosby. I think he's going to be absolute stud this year. They added a lot to that defense, so he's not going to be all alone. He's not going to be alone. He's going to get a lot more. 14.5 sacks last year, dude. I'm going to tell you right now. Let's see. I'm going to take the over on that. He's getting more than 14.5 sacks this year. He's going to get a lot of tackles. He's going to be super fun. And he's a defensive lineman. So the defensive linemen don't score as high, in a lot of IDP leagues. You want the linebackers. They're the guys who score really high. Unless you got a guy who's got the dual designation, they get a little bit more upside. You can have more linebackers, and then you can flex your linebacker into that defensive tackle position.
That's why I took Josh Hines Allen. He just changed his name today.
Hey, who Hames next year? I'm going to tell you right now, my boy Iggy. I love the Scott Fish Bowl. I absolutely love it. It's massive. The scoring is crazy. But my guy Iggy, he puts on one of the best charity leagues that his is the one I look forward to every year because it's very hard. Like it literally takes a lot of skill, a lot of research. And it's the crazy thing about it is you start it's super flex, but it's one quarterback. You get a super flex. Don't have to start a tight end, but you get 0.5, I think, per catch extra. But what it is one quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, a flex, and a super flex, right? That's what it is. And then and then a kicker and a defense. But the defenses score almost as much as quarterbacks do. And then there's a linebacker, a defensive tackle, or a defensive lineman, and then a defensive back, and then 3 IDP flexes. And then there's only 5 freaking bench spots. 5 bench spots. So you really got to play it set, like plan it, dude.
Pick your poison in that one.
It's wild, it's tough, and it's really fun. It's really hard. I like it because it's challenging. The other ones, it's like, all right, dude, I'm gonna just take some flyers and hope these guys really hit. It's like,
What's up, Anthony? It's a lot of scrolling.
I'm gonna go get my other quarterback and just be done with quarterbacks. Get a stack here with Tua. Call it good. I'll tell you right now, somebody that would be fun, like if you can get him kind of late, which you probably won't now because Goff is moving up. It's crazy. He's gonna have so many easy games just because not easy as in like opponents. Like he's gonna be playing in domes a lot, inside games. No, I don't know if it's really luck based, man. You still gotta play. You still. It's not like best ball. Like you still have to manage your team. Like it's tough. Hey, yeah, appreciate that, man. We're growing. I like doing the streams, man. When we get some of these multiple streams in here, we can have more fun. You know, we want to build the community. We want to have fun. This is more than just best ball, but you know, draft is a big part of what we're doing now. We want to bring a light to drafters because they're a fun community. This is fun. Yeah, David, IDP is only live. I agree, dude. It's really fun.
You convinced me to take Jared Goff. Thanks.
I like it. We'll get Trey Benson, kind of stack him a little bit with Kyler Murray. He gets the opportunity. I'll take it.
Like awesome.
Yeah, we got a bunch of Yahoo Hames. It's fun. It's tough, bro. It's tough and it's wild. Yeah, this is 16 teams. This is 16 teams. So I mean, 52-man roster is wild. Salary cap is also wild. Contracts crazy. I don't like playing with that many people. It is also, it is a 16-team division or 16-team, but there's also multiple divisions. You still have to beat out everybody else. I think there's over 100 people that are playing in this.
Yeah. We got Chef in here. Will join our Discord. Check out our Discord.
Yeah, we got to get the Discord thing. I got to get you to send me that video soon, brother. I don't know if I've asked you for it, but our Discord video, we got to have that on here too, so we can show some get our little commercial breaks. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Oh, well, we're answering 2 different questions.
Hey, Anthony said he's got taken. He said, I wanted to pop in after taking Kittle in the 5th round in Scott Fishbowl. Let's go. He said there's a lot of skill involved in knowing how to properly manage the bench and injuries. Yeah, dude. And with only 5 bench and there's only 1 IR spot, like, it's crazy hard. You're like, I don't know who to drop. You get all these bye weeks at the same time. You're like, do I just lose this week or do I drop somebody I don't want to drop and go pick somebody up and still not be able to fill my roster?
That's tough.
You know what I'm saying? Will's like, join our Discord. Anthony's like, you're not the boss of me, Will. Anthony, you're already up in there, bro. Bayou said, would y'all rather have Blake Corum or Austin Eckler in this format? And he says, which format, Bayou? Drafters or Crazy IDP League? Here's my thought on Austin Eckler. My man's is very talented. He's very skilled. Brian Robinson is solidified, I feel like, as the RB1 on that team. Austin Eckler's going to have to kind of make his way in there, right? I don't see Jaden Daniels really checking down. I feel like he's going to be the guy, instead of checking down, he's going to take it and go. So the more and more I think about it, I feel like the upside of Austin Eckler is kind of lower than we should really think it is. What are your thoughts?
I think Eckler's gonna have a heck of a year. I think he's gonna have a bounce back season after last year, and he's gonna outdo Brian Robinson, and Eckler's gonna end up taking the number 1 spot. I don't think they're gonna want I just lost the name of this guy. The Washington quarterback, the rookie.
Jaden Daniels.
I don't think they're going to want him to be running the ball as much as you think, or most of us think.
So if you're David, if you're talking about in drafters and best ball, we have 20 rounds. This is 20 rounds. In Iggy's league, I think it's still 20 rounds because I think it's like 12 or 13 starters, right? And then it's like I don't know, something like that. I think it's 20 rounds.
Yeah, 20 rounds.
So the chat versus JC, pretty much everyone else is taking Eckler. I'm taking Brian Robinson. I guess you can get Eckler later. The question was more Blake Corum or Eckler. I mean, I guess I don't even know if Blake Corum's going to be the guy either, right? You know, like, I don't really know.
Finally got some shares of Taysom Hill. For once, in the 70,000 drafts I have done this year.
Oh, decisions. I like Ty Chandler. I like Nick Chubb. I like Jaleel McLaughlin. Chuba. Oh, I like Chuba too. Oh, it's ugly, but I'm gonna take him, dude, just in case. This is best ball. I'm taking the upside. Nick Chubb in the 13th round. If he does play and he comes back at least, even if he's at 75%, that's an RB2 in the 13th round. I'm okay with that.
I like the whole chat getting into the
there we go.
Blake Corum and
think about Rodriguez is still there too, dude. He was so good, man. I like that kid. I was like, this kid is gonna ball. Opportunities.
That's true, but new coaching staff, they're gonna change things up. They're gonna shake it up. Well, you could see one of them on the move in the preseason. You could see one of those running backs on the move, being that running backs are so thin in the NFL right now.
Wayne said, I like Corum. If Corum has like just 25% of the work, we may see more goal line carries than Eckler at 50%.
You know who needs a running back? Dallas.
Yeah, they do.
Sorry, Will. Zeke ain't it.
I'm gonna tell you right now. You want to know something? There's another team that would be called America's basketball team, the Lakers, who are taking a play-by-play right out of Jerry Jones' playbook. Don't go out and pick anybody up off of free agency. They're doing the same thing. The Lakers are just not building their team. They're like, all right, Jerry's doing it. We got to do what Jerry's doing. We're not going to go get anybody. We're going to sign LeBron, and then we're going to get J.J. Redick as a coach, which is terrible. And then we're going to sign Bronny.
Yo, that was so horrible. Like, how could you, as a player, for one, as a father, and a son. How could you do that to your son? Because now that's going to be forever. Like, well, he wouldn't be here if it wasn't for dad.
100%.
I don't watch basketball like that, but I know. Will said you stop that.
I said facts. Dallas is cockadoodoo at the RB position. It ain't Dowdle. What? You sure it's not Dowdle? No.
No.
What
I
about
seen him play last year? He's not that good.
What about Deuces? Deuce Vaughn? No, you don't want any of that. Oh, David throwing shots. He said Dallas needs QB. I'm gonna tell you right now in the FC.
Will would agree with that.
I drafted Dak Prescott because he throws interceptions, and I get points for that. So that's why I drafted him for. Dallas is just cockadoodoo. Now you guys are getting in Will's heart. You guys are gonna break Will's heart.
He's gonna shut his computer down, right? I'm done.
Oh man, I love it. Hey, just so y'all know, I'm gonna talk a little bit about everyone's teams a little bit. Clearly, I automatically be a B- or less, and so will Pete. But we'll talk about a little bit of everybody else, so anybody else can chime in the chat. All right, so I'm gonna go get Michael Wilson here. I'm gonna pair that up right with my guy Kyler Murray. So I got Kyler Murray and Trey Benson there. That'll be my kind of a little bit of stack there for Cardinals. I got Tua and I got Tyreek Hill. So I'm digging that. Bear Fan Pete, my man Bear Fan Pete, Mr. Pete himself is on the clock. He takes Mr. Tyler Algier. Yeah, Philly. I'd say Philly probably wins the division. It's a big difference, now not having Jason Kelsey there, but I mean, you have Saquon Barkley now.
Yeah,
so that's definitely going to help.
Big upgrade.
Yeah,
you could see a Philly and Baltimore Super Bowl because of the upgrades at running back.
All right, let's see who's here. I don't need another quarterback.
I almost drafted Rashad Bateman.
Yeah, don't ever do that. You don't need to do that to yourself.
It's Tua.
I'm going to go get your guy. I think Isaiah Likely here. I'm thinking about it. Tyler Conklin, the Conk Master. I'm not a big Auden fan. This is the year.
I like Likely. I like that.
This is the year.
I like the Will Levis pick too. Got him not late. Still got your guy.
I got to grab one more tight end probably that has an opportunity to play in week 6. So. I don't think Likely starts until later in the season. He'll probably get looks and he'll get plays, but we are going to do another $2 draft after this one. So if anybody wants to hop on and draft with us, make sure if you have not signed up yet, if you have not signed up for Drafters yet, get in there, use our promo code TSABETS. Get in there and use TSABETS. Gets you up to a $100 match. You could be drafting with us, right? Come hang out with us, late night. Have some fun.
Get into these conversations with the chat. Mimsy, Marvin Mims. I like that.
So Disco says Philly, Washington, New York, Dallas, and in last. Hey, Bayou. Appreciate you stopping by. Much love. Get some rest, man. You're putting a lot of work.
Well, are you saying that because you hate the Phillies? I mean, the Phillies, the Eagles, or you legitimately believe Washington's going to take the East?
So I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think Washington, if they couldn't do it last year, they ain't doing it this year. They just had a quarterback that threw for the most passes in the NFL. I don't think that. I mean, Jaden can run, but I don't think it's gonna help him win. I think people forget how hard it is to be instantly successful as a quarterback coming into the NFL. Like CJ Stroud is pretty rare. That's pretty rare to do.
I keep saying that in Chicago they got this big expectation for Caleb Williams, and it's like, you guys better temper those down, because he's not going to be CJ Stroud. That doesn't happen every year.
David says, I've been a Cowboy fan since 1972. I know what a championship QB looks like. Dakota is not it. He will not get a new contract. Oh, that's good stuff.
We're around 15 of 20.
Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, the next person who up is Trey Lance, baby. It's Trey Lance season. Let's go.
Interesting.
Let's go. I would love to see it. Just give him the opportunity. I want to see him, like, now that he's been in the NFL and he's been learning behind a couple QBs, let him give the kid a shot. You see in his haircut, he is basically just broke-ass Pat Mahomes. That's what he is. Give him a shot. He looks like broke Pat Mahomes. It's like balding in the middle of his head a little bit, like he's like that. He's like the doppelganger of Pat Mahomes. Like, just give him a chance. We can look at Disco said what a team's looking like. Let's see. He said 2-4-7-2. He's got Jalen Hurts, Jared Goff. I kind of talked to him. Oh, they got the same bye week, bro.
Oh shit!
Got him.
I can fix it.
Then he got Rashad White. Oh, hold on a second. You got a lot of guys on the 12 week too. He said, "Oh."
Technically, I got 3 because I still got Taysom Hill.
We need some running back help. Where are we going here? I don't like anybody here. I only got 4 seconds to choose, though. Let's go Roshan.
All right, I'm going to go David Carr here over Bryce Young.
Kuhaim said he ain't a fan of his. Hey, I'm just here to have fun, promote positivity, watch you guys draft good teams.
And watch me screw up.
I might grab another.
You do. You are correct, Chef. You do. Yep. I say, you know what? I always say this year is different. We got it this time. We got it. So that I've been a fan since I was like 5 years old. So that was like the early 80s, and it's been nothing but doom ever since.
Hey, Jason said he likes yours, Who Hames. Hey, as soon as it gets past mine, I will go over teams again.
Yeah.
All right. Jalen Tolbert, great pick. All right, so, and you went and got a quarterback. You went and got the most boring quarterback of all time.
But I got one. He's just got to fill for 1 week.
Week 5. Who do they play, I wonder? Let's see. Rashad White, but you're running back room now. Rashad White, Ramondre Stevenson, Zach Moss, Tyler Algier. All right. Zach Moss probably ain't going to last that long. Let's see here. Jamar Chase at wide receiver, Brandon Ayuk, DK Metcalf, Rashid Shaheed. I like the running back. I like the wide receiver room. Brandon Cooks, Ricky Pearsall, Luke McCaffrey, Jalen Tolbert, and then Trey McBride and Taysom Hill. He is looking for the guy who's just going to come out of nowhere and be explosive one week, get a couple 2 or 3 weeks, maybe get a couple rushing touchdowns.
That's all it takes. But I got room to move. I got movement.
Yo, I love this. I love that y'all are in the chat talking, just like talking the game, walking through some of this stuff. Hold up, he said. Brian said, hold up, Dan Quinn, one of the best coaches in the NFL. Same guy that blew a 28-3 lead in the Super Bowl. William said you have a solid team.
Appreciate it.
All right. Brian, I'm assuming you said, if this is you, Brian, you said you're at the 1 spot? You're Syracuse? Patrick Mahomes, Deshaun Watson, McCaffrey, Jonathan Brooks, Tony Pollard, Chase Brown, Monty Vidal, Bucky Irvin, Waddle, Evans, Hollywood Brown. Actually changed his name to Hollywood. Roman Dunze, Jerry Jeudy, Jermaine Burton, Troy Franklin. Going young, real young. George Kittle and Ben Snott. Not too bad. Not too bad. Who Haynes? You got Lamar Jackson, Dak Prescott, Saquon Barkley, Kenneth Walker, Raheem Mostert, Javonte Williams, and Rico Dowdle. Mr. Rico. Then we got CeeDee Lamb, a wide receiver, Malik Neighbors, Vlad McConkey, Dontavian Wicks, Quentin Johnson, and Malachi Corley, Roman Wilson, and DJ Chark. Quentin Johnson. Mark Andrews, Ron Johnson.
Hey, Will said if you ever want to stir up a chat, just say Dallas.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh!
He said Matt Ryan smoked a split at halftime costume. Hey, I actually kind of like Danny. I kind of like I like him this year. I might actually draft him in. I thought about drafting him in Iggy's league, but then I looked at the stats. Negative stuff is really affected, but I think that he was just injured last year, still recovering. I don't hate not drafting him. If you get Neighbors, I'm all for. If I go get Malik Neighbors, I'm all for drafting Daniel Jones really late. Like. If you waited till the 18th round to get a quarterback, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not bad. All right, here it is.
A.T. Perry.
A.T. Perry pick. And I told y'all I would have this ready for you. So here it comes. I got it ready for you right now.
I seen it earlier. Let's go.
A.T. Perry rookie card. Nobody loves A.T. Perry like me. Not even you, Bayou. Sorry, dude. This is my guy. Been loving A.T. Perry since been loving A.T. Perry since been loving A.T. Perry.
Hold on.
Get your guys to have some fun. I'm sleeping on QJ all day. Vlad McConkey is the guy. Sorry. I think that you're going to see him get used a lot like he was used in college. You got a college-minded coach there now. Quinn Johnson's nothing. He's Laviska Shenault 2.0. That's what I see. They should try to use him like Debo's being used, and they don't do it.
That's right.
That's why he's gonna fail.
I mean,
appreciate you, Disco. Appreciate you, Disco. Go get some sleep, get some rest, dream about steak.
Dream about steak.
Dream about steak. All right. I think this guy could have a pretty much an instant start.
A.T. Perry, tight end.
Jatavius Sanders. Hey, man, I think he goes up and gets it. I like it. He's a big guy. He goes up and gets that ball. I love me some A.T. Perry. And he's perfect in these kind of formats.
2 young quarterbacks back to back. J.J. McCarthy and Bryce Young.
He said A.T. Perry reminds me of Allen Robinson in Pittsburgh.
Oof.
He ain't got hands. No hands. Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now, it's true. He does trap the ball. But it's okay. If he gets 1 or 2 of those big boom games, that's all I need. Just 1 or 2. That's it. In the 19th round, that's all I got. Hey, he ain't garbage. He's like, he's like their can right next to the garbage. Like, he's like this recycling can. He's like that one.
A little bit shinier.
Yeah, a little shinier. Later, brother. Appreciate you.
Bo Nix.
I like the Daniel Jones. Dude, Daniel Jones in the 19th round. You can't tell me he said not even a B-. All right, C+. I'll take it.
It's close enough.
Hey, average. Hey, C's get degrees. I'll tell you that right now.
It's true.
If you can give me some cash, even if I get a little bit. C's get degrees. All right, who else is in here that we had? Oh, Jason. He's like, I hate the 12 spot. You got Stroud and Stafford, James Cook, Jalen Warren, Devin Singletary, which I like, Gus Edwards, Braylon Allen, Will Shipley, Keaton Mitchell, Marvin Harrison. Like, he's probably like, damn it, I wanted to get that stuck. Like, if I get Marvin Harrison, I'm definitely going out and making my way to get Kyler. I'm like, I have to have Kyler if I have Marvin Harrison. Freaking DeAndre Hopkins, dude, he was getting 160 targets from Kyler but they were both healthy. We got Cooper Kupp, Tank Dell. I like that start. Stephon Diggs, who I do not like, but hey, it's all right because if he tears it up. But you got 2 Houston guys right there. That's something I don't like. 3 Houston guys. You got Noah Brown too. I mean, I guess you're stacking with CJ, but a lot of points getting taken away from another guy. Like I get that stacking 2 guys, but I feel like we might miss the opportunity. But what really sucks is when you have somebody on the same team as you, them scoring points, right, and the other guy's not scoring points. I'd rather take the chance of having somebody on a different team and not he's scoring points on that team. You know, I think it's a missed opportunity. Just my point of view.
It limits your roster for sure.
I think so. Khalil Shakir, Demarcus Robinson, Greg Dortch, Noah Brown, Jake Ferguson, Dalton Schultz. Like even more. Like that's a lot in Houston. Like, but I like Jake Ferguson a lot. Jonnu Smith. I get they're going to be a strong passing offense, but I feel like it really limits you. You know, when your other guys aren't catching touchdowns or catching.
So Chef said he'll accept a check mark. A green one or a red one?
All right, who did we get here in the last round? Malik Washington. I'm going to do that. See, this is I have Tyreek Hill, but me getting somebody like at the end here, Malik Washington, he is just like, I think he's going to get in there and do stuff like get crazy things. Like he'll have those one crazy games. Like he's not somebody who's going to take targets away from Tyreek. You know, like he's somebody who's going to be like, if Waddle goes down, he'll step in and be the guy who like basically takes that 2 spot. So it's more of like having that backup plan. I do like, so like if you would have drafted like Tank Dell, and then at the end, where are we? And then at the end here, you would have drafted like Noah Brown. I'm all about that. I think that's good because Noah Brown's like, he's the guy who's going to be like, he fills in. Like he's that 3 or 4 guy. And like he shows up and he has those huge big weeks. Like that's a good guy to get in your like later rounds, like to like handcuff your great receiver. But you don't want Diggs and Dell together and Dalton Schultz. I feel like now you got so many people that are getting targets taken away from each other.
You said he's going all in though.
Hey man.
Gotta go with it.
It's the way to play Stroud. I guess you're right. Like Stroud does throw touchdowns. Yeah, I get it. You want to know why I love fantasy football so much, you guys? It's because we all play it differently. So we're all, like I said, these streams are just for us to have fun. We can kind of rate each other. I want y'all to know my thoughts. He's gonna give his thoughts a little bit, and then y'all get in the chat, give each other your thoughts too. Like, I love that. So the best thing about fantasy football is we all don't play it the same. Like, it would be so boring.
Yep. Yeah, and then you get to pick each other's brain and see what everybody's thinking. Then when you're drafting, you can use a little bit more of a different strategy. Well,
yeah, I agree. Who hams? All right, you guys, let's hop into another $2. Let's see what's available right now. Let's see if one is close to filling, so we can hop in. And
7 to 12. You want to wait for the next one?
I mean, who's all in here? Who all is going to jump into the one with us? Put in the chat if you're going to jump in with us. You said it's at 6. You guys want to jump in this one? We get 5 of us in it right now if we jump in. All right, jump into this one right now. Everybody just jump into this one right now. Just jump in now.
I'm in.
Pete's in. I'm in. Dang. We filled that one quick.
Yep, Chef's in here. Oh my God, I got the 2. I don't want the 2. Can I trade
I like
out?
the 2. Hey, I like my spot though. I'm taking that.
Who
all got
in there?
Who all get in here? Did Who Hames get in? Oh, we got in here. We got in here. Yeah, let's go. That's all right, AP. We're gonna be doing this again tomorrow night too. So just so you know, we'll do another one tomorrow night.
And we may be doing golf tomorrow night too.
We are doing golf tomorrow.
We are doing golf tomorrow.
We're gonna do a golf, because golf one will be quick because it's only 4 people drafting, or 3. Yeah, 4 people drafting. So we're just gonna, you and I'll hop in. Everyone can kind of watch us draft, talk about it, and then immediately after that, we're gonna jump in and do some football.
Sounds like a good time.
No, Chef. AT Perry over everything.
Please don't. That is not a strategy.
Ryan got in. Let's go. Never one pick. That never happened again. I'm gonna tell you right now, I hated drafting from the 1 as much as I hated drafting from the 12. Jason says, "What a shock at the 12 again." Hey, try something new now, brother. Try bully tight end. Try something. Have fun with it. Don't do exactly what we just did in that one. Try to have fun. Try to change it up. Because now you can
I prefer the 5-6 middle spot right there. That's my sweet spot.
Have fun with it, man. You're driving from the 2. That's what's this. So another thing, you guys, think about this. This right here, like literally what you're doing is you're doing mock drafts, but you're potential pay at the end. Like, this is perfect for redraft season. So like, if you don't know where you're going to be drafted from, this is kind of nice because you're going to know like real actual ADP. I mean, I guess it is kind of best ball, but the majority of the first half of the draft is not really best ball oriented. You know, you're still going to be like drafting for like when you get to a point down there where you're like Jameson, Williams, thinking about those guys in the 8th, 9th round, like those are best ball guys. Like, but the first couple rounds, you know, you can kind of see what ADP is. Tyreek Hill first. Yo, get it, Pete. Let's go. McCaffrey at 2.
I got McCaffrey for once. Thank you. Thank you, Chef. Thank you. I hope you win this one. But I get to finally draft McCaffrey. Oh, that's amazing. That's an amazing feeling. He said, I got you, fam. All right, Lucky Bear takes CD Lamb. Well, there goes Breece Hall. You don't have to take Breece Hall, Who Hames? Who Hames said he gets so much Breece Hall where he's drafted at. Now, he was picked, so he's good now. See what is best ball blitz? Jamar Chase. You know, and I think Justin Jefferson keeps falling because nobody really knows who's the starting quarterback going to be. And You know, that causes a little bit of a stir. A lot of people like Sam Darnold and want McCarthy to sit. You're a Vikings fan. What do you think?
For what?
McCarthy and Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold should start. I don't know, dude. I don't know if I want to. I just don't know if I want any Vikings wide receivers. I'm gonna go.
You're gonna time out.
I'm gonna go get Bijan. I thought about AJ Brown. Who Ames? You can have him. I just don't know this year, man. I don't know. JJ McCarthy really wasn't somebody who was going to throw into something like that, but I guess he didn't have receivers like he's going to have now, you know. He said you could have Tyler throwing to JJ, and I'm still all in. Yeah, I get that. It's the Vikings, man. I watch them every year. I know I'm very hesitant on my team.
And Jordan Addison, too. Let's not discount him. He plays really well.
Yeah, you got to think about this, though. I mean, the beginning of the year, JJ is going to be out, or TJ Hawkins is going to be out. You got to think those games when he was doing really good with those guys, TJ got hurt, too. Addison was out for a little bit. You know, you got to think about some of that stuff. Like, put that into perspective. We got a better running back this year. I'm just a little bit worried. I'm very worried about Darnold, and I'm very worried that, you know, I don't think that JJ is going to be ready to be excellent. All right, I don't have any Chris Olave. I'm going to go get him. Oh, same bye week, back to back. Oh, no. Oh, Bobby Tons of Fun. Robert Tunyon. Hey, he's better than what the hell was the guy we had that everyone said was going to be good when he went to the Bengals? Damn it. Who was the hell? Irv Smith Jr.? He's definitely better than that guy. I'll tell you that. Irv Smith Jr. was so bad. Everyone's like, this guy is going to be so good. He's going to the Bengals. I'm like, you guys are going to regret that decision. Do not say it.
This is the year of the ageless wonder, Mercedes Lewis.
Mercedes Lewis. You think so?
I still don't know why the Bears signed him. I just don't get it.
Oh, he said Irv Smith. He's laughing too. He's so bad. Dang, Whoham said JJ over Chase. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm telling you, I think CeeDee Lamb's going to be the one this year. Tyreek Hill, I think it's going to be between those two. I think they both have more upside than. I'm sorry, I love Jamar Chase, but I think with T. Higgins being healthy and they're now being signed there.
He is still alive. And the Bears decided to sign him.
There you go. Yeah. Mont, I do like Mont. I do like him. I do like Bobby Tons of Fun, though. Robert Tunyon. I kind of like him.
Jump. Sam Laporta, no matter what.
I wish the Vikings would have kept Conklin. That's really I wish they would have kept him.
Who?
Conklin.
Oh.
When they had him, dude, I liked him a lot. He said he still makes pancake blocks a year. Who Hames, you're a saint, brother. He's in here like shouting us out. Appreciate you shouting us out in the chat over there. Yeah, dude, he's like Frank Gore. Just never stops playing.
Yeah, he's off. No, he's not. No, not 49. Wait, I was about to agree with that. But I think he's like 41, 40. I have to check that.
All right, I like that. Dude, DK Metcalf. I have so much I was so off him last year, and this year, like I said, it's not Geno. It's the fact that the potential of Sam Howell playing. Holy moly! I'm sorry.
He's 40 years old. Exactly.
I don't know if I can drop. Let me see if I can drop the YouTube link here. In over here at Drafters.
Oh my God, I'm 11 picks away from my pick. Oh, so far. Oh, and there goes my guy. I was gonna go Josh Allen if he ever made it down there. I got to, you get these. Let's see, we've been doing drafts for a while now, right? And we weren't used to the 30-second timers. We were doing some drafts, and we were like, and now it's like too slow.
Dude, we gotta do. I think we might have to do a couple shows on our channel where we do, what did Gina call it, draft anxiety, and we do like 15-second timers and just see the teams we come up with. Like
yeah,
just see what the teams that we draft. Like see who's really ready. At the end of the year, you'll know who is ready. Man, it's tough. Wow, you guys are letting a lot of stuff fall to me here. Amari Cooper, Terry McLaurin, T. Higgins. That's a lot of people to choose from. I'm going to tell you right now, I have no Amari Cooper shares, and I'm going to go get one right now. I got 2 guys on bye week 12, 2 guys on bye week 10. I love it.
You ain't lying, Chef. It's like we are on a timeout.
Yeah, ages. I mean, if you're Mercedes Lewis, it might be because
he gets like 2 catches a year.
Feels like we're in time after we pick. Oh, yeah. Jason, nice turn there. Jason with Josh Allen, Kincaid on the turn. Not bad. It'll be fun. AP likes Cooper. I like him too, man. I like him too. I like him too.
T. Higgins.
Those likes, y'all. Appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Share the stream if you can.
We appreciate it.
Yeah. Like I said, we do a lot more. Like Drafters is our fun time. This is our little jet. This is how we get to hang out with the boys and ladies. Like this is our chill time. But we have other shows that we like to do too on our channel. So if you want to watch football and come hang out with us, come hang out with us during the season. We're gonna have some watch parties Mondays and Thursdays. We might get some other things going. Maybe we do some drafters while we're watching. Draft some like Mondays. Maybe we could get some stuff out, or even Thursdays. All right, let's draft for the weekend. Get some drafter stuff going for the weekend. So we can have fun with it.
Those Monday nights we're gonna be doing. They're gonna be epic.
They're gonna be real fun.
See, he took Lamar Jackson after I did. I was gonna take Lamar, but I took him in the last draft, and for some reason I didn't want to do it again.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you. Who Ames? I got Pickens too. I got some Pickens. I think I don't have any Cooper. I think this might be my first pair.
All right, let's go with a stack. Hollywood Brown after I took Patrick Mahomes. And now let's take another half hour before I pick.
Another half hour, he says. David, you're gonna have to come draft with us soon, man. I want to get you in here drafting with us. $2.
Yeah, it is a good stack, Chef. But Lamar and Andrews.
What's the date today?
9th.
People are still shooting fireworks off out here.
Man, every night over here, it's like, didn't you guys get enough?
It ain't even legal in this state. Man, I don't have a lot of Chris Godwin either. Is this the year he falls off?
Chef said, sadly, not 420. It could be 420 whenever you want.
It is 100% 420 anytime you want. I'm going to go with Deontay. I have a lot of shares of him, but Chris Godwin, I don't know, man. He's great, man. He is great. They basically went out and got a guy this year basically to say, hey, if you're out, this guy's going to fit right into your spot.
And they got a capable quarterback. Baker.
Yeah, I like that. So, Jason, you know what? I'm going to start maybe making getting some shares of Chris Godwin. I might have to on some of my teams, but I don't know, man. Deontay Johnson's going to be the one now. He's going to get an opportunity where he's going to be able to be a one. Having somebody like, Adam Thielen and Jonathan Mingo on the other side of the field, it's going to be different. Now they brought in another rusher in. Having a strong running back with Cuba Hubbard. Miles is going to be the backup. What's up, Sleaze? Just hanging out, doing some $2. You know what it is. Drinking some Modelo's, having some fun, chilling, grilling.
Drafting.
Yeah, chilling, drafting.
Lad McConkey.
See, I like that. See, hey, Jason, so this is what's awesome is like you back-to-back in the 12 spot. It's kind of fun because now you can kind of build something different and see what falls to you, and I like what you're building. You're doing A-okay, my friend. Yeah, Modelo's good, man. I think it's the best cerveza that they make. I used to drink Coronas, but Modelo's way smoother. I agree. I moved to Modelo. It's way smoother.
Coronas always gave me a headache. Always. And they taste like cardboard. Not that I've eaten cardboard, but...
Sucking on cardboard. Man, another... I might just have to keep fading. There's so many... I'm just going to... All right, dude. Just give them to me. I'll just take them all. Just give me all the receivers. See, this is how you draft. This is how you draft Hero RB right here. This is how you draft Hero RB. Oh boy.
What's up, JB's Poker?
Hey, appreciate you joining, man. Please subscribe. Appreciate it if you subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Yep.
We're gonna be doing this. We do these every night, man. 9:15 Eastern time is when we start. 9:15 Eastern time is when we start. Except for on Mondays and Fridays. Mondays and Fridays, we do it. We push it back to 10 p.m. Eastern time, just because we like to keep it saucy on Friday nights. And on Monday nights, we have another show where we do mock drafts. So. And we're going to be doing some, and we do those on Sleeper, try to keep people fresh and ready to go for the season for drafting. Time to get into some redraft stuff. Dude, redraft is right around the corner. So, one night, dude, I don't know if you're ready for it, but I want to do an auction. I want to do one auction. I want to have somebody come on. It'll take a little bit. It'll be a longer show. But auction drafting is legit. I'm in one auction league. I have to be in at least one auction league. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you want to have some fun, that's fun.
I've never been in an auction league. That's one I've never
you're
done.
Like, you want to have your heart pumping, dude. You want to have your heart pumping. That's it. I think you got sniping.
I just got one.
Bro, what happened? What just happened? What just happened? Someone got sniped. Someone got sniped. Someone got sniped.
Oh, that feels good.
Yeah, dude. Auction. Whoa, IDP auction would be crazy. I haven't done anything like that. But yeah, auction drafts are in person is really crazy. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's auctions are so much fun. It's the thing is, it's like you can literally, if you want to, you can kind of figure out a way to move the draft. Like so when it's your turn, if there's somebody that you don't want, or you're like, all right, I want this guy, but I want to get him at a certain price. Like you can learn how to throw players out later. So like you want to throw players kind of out there that you don't want, right? You're like, all right, I don't want this guy. I'm gonna go make sure everybody goes and drafts him to spend their money, so that like later on in the draft, I can get guys that I want for super cheaper. Like you have a budget, and then you have to fill your whole roster with that budget. It's phenomenal. It's so fun. If you want to have fun, that's how you do it.
I feel like I would put all my apples into one basket for Christian McCaffrey, and then I'd have to get a whole bunch of players that have been dropped from free agency.
You can still see most of the time it's like usually it's like a $200 budget, and you'll still see people put like $70 down on McCaffrey and still fill their roster. Man, do I go Stroud here and just upset somebody? I don't have anybody. I'm not going to probably have anybody on that team with Stroud. Kyler Murray and that's upset somebody. Or do I go Jake Ferguson here? Get my tight end.
Jeff, if Howell's the quarterback, I think JSN numbers.
There you go, Who Hands. I hooked you up, brother. You're welcome, Who Hams. Probably should have went Coleman over JSN since I already had heavy hitters at wide receiver. Hey. Yeah, see, Jason said that's a trick. Throwing out a guy you want early, hoping people think you don't want them. Getting them early for low cost. Yeah, you can do that too. You could throw somebody out like throw somebody out like I don't know, somebody that who would be somebody you could throw out early that you're like somebody that I want. Devin Singletary, you're like, this is a guy that can just sit really far on my bench, and if I need to start him, I can grab him. People aren't gonna be like, you could probably get him for like $2, $1. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I like auctioning. Hey man, you deserve them. I'm not going to be able to stack anybody with CJ Stroud, so it's weird for me to grab a quarterback. Like I get the talent in doing it, but in best ball, I feel like I like to have that stack. It's just me, man.
I like Brock Bowers right there. Yeah, and watching players that you really want fall. And best ball's even worse because you can't make a trade for him later.
All right, what do you think about DeAndre Swift? Is he going to be the guy? I don't really want to bet on him, but
I think he's going to be first, second down, but when it comes down to third downs, Roshan's going to be that bigger back, especially the short yardage.
I really don't know what that team's going to be like at all.
Me neither. And I'm Bears guy. I'm Chicago. And Caleb Williams hasn't even signed his rookie contract or Dunze.
I would say right now, if Show wouldn't have took my Montgomery. I would have gone Montgomery there instead of Berg.
Yeah, the chat's teaching me auction.
Dude, auction is where it's at, man. I'm telling you. We'll have to do one. I'm going to tell you right now. You'll be like, this is exhilarating. We need to start one up. I'll be like, okay, let's do it.
I agree, Sleazeball. I agree.
Like I said, if we're gonna do a TSA league, it'd be something like that. Like where we're like, all right, we're gonna get 12 or 14 DGens together and we're gonna do a live stream and we're gonna do an auction draft and do it live. And everyone has to come on the live and we're gonna have fun like that and make content out of it. Because that would be you'd have people throwing shit like, no, whoa! Like it would be so wild. Yeah, I feel you. That was kind of a panic pick for me. At that point, like, I could have grabbed a quarterback too if I wanted to, but Kyler Murray went. He's the kind of guy, like, if there's going to be a guy that I'm not going to stack with somebody, it might be him because I'm going to grab somebody kind of later, like Michael Wilson.
Jerome Ford and Najee Harris too. AFC North.
Yeah. So basically, you have to draft everything. You have to draft a full team. So if you have 12 players left, you only be able to bid to, if you have $24 left and you have 13 people left, you'll only be able to bid up to $12. Even though you have $24 left, you still have to fill that whole roster out, So that's how it works in auction. Like, you can't just like spend all your money and then have to fill in and later. You can't do that. That's how you have to budget. It's crazy. I love it, man.
See, I accidentally dropped a Zach Moss.
That's what you get.
Yeah.
That's what you get, sucker.
That's okay, because sometimes, like I always say, that accidental player might be that guy that gets you over to that playoff hump. Although it hardly ever happens, but yeah. Jonathan Brooks.
Dang it. He sniped me again. Again. Son of a biscuit eater. Where do I go here?
I don't know, but you got 5 seconds.
I don't like that pick either. Now that you guys are talking up Eckler so much. Could have gotten Tony Pollard. I don't have any exposure to him.
You could have went Pollard, Spears.
I mean, Spears is gonna be. I mean, they're both. Who was the guy? They're both the guy.
Yep. See, that's the problem with running backs now. It's just committee. I mean, if it's not, even.
Dude, my team right now with Montgomery and Brooks looks a lot better than Swift and Robinson. I'd be happy with that.
You look at Bijan. Everybody thinks Bijan's gonna have this spectacular season. I hope he does. But I mean, he shared the carries with Algiers, and they were both successful.
Yeah, that's true. Oh. There we go, Jason, getting himself some Singletary. Like, he took Singletary over Tajay. Devonta Williams. I mean, I like it, man. Going into a situation where he's going to be the starter. Can't hate on it. Can't hate on it. All right, let's get rid of this banner. Let's go. Let's finish this out strong. Let's have some fun.
Don't forget, we're going to be here again tomorrow night. With some more $2 plays.
And we're going to play some golf. We have to golf some golf teams. Better not be doing that with your back. Boy, better be careful. Better be careful.
Rashid Shaheed. Ooh, man. Those last few picks went fast.
Man. This team started off real strong, but I'm not liking how it kind of started to play out here. I'll go get Brock Purdy, even though I don't have anybody to play with it. Ah! That's all right. I'm going to get somebody later. Stack with them. All right, let's real quick.
It's not the 12. All right. See if this guy falls to me.
$200 to first. 160 people. Only 45 in it right now. That's what I'm saying, man. We gotta try to get these filled more. If we can get them filled more, then first goes up.
Got you, Who Hams. Who is the better dancer between JC and Pete? That's probably something you don't want to watch.
I don't know. Dance off? Dance off, bro.
With my back? No.
Let's go. All right, we are in round 11. We got 10 rounds to go. 10 rounds. Ooh. Hey, appreciate you, Lambs, man. Appreciate you for being here. Hey, y'all are great supporters. You, Jason, and Chef are like legit ride or dies, man. David, now I'm glad to see you back in the chat, dude. I'm really, really appreciative you can hang out again. Got JB's poker channel too, hanging out with us. Sleeves is in the house too. AP, definitely have to get AP in one of these drafts again too.
Yeah, this draft is great tonight.
Tomorrow night, we'll do one. We're gonna do one golf one and get into one. We're also gonna do a drafters one or a football, basketball. It's all drafters.
Chase Brown. That's a good one to pick up in the late rounds.
I'm a big Chase Brown guy. He's a guy that I like.
Me too. Especially if you're getting him in the later rounds. You can't go wrong with that.
Give me Jahan Dotson.
I was going to take him over Aiden Mitchell. I figure, you know what? Richardson's going to have a year.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm hoping that Jaden gets that connection with Jahan, man. I think Jahan's really special. He just hasn't had a lot of opportunity.
New systems will change that.
Hey, man, I'm gonna change you guys. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm getting Pete involved with it. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, man. What I like to say is just kind of get out there, speak those positive vibes out into the universe. You know what I'm saying? Speak those positive things out into the universe. Do some good things. Be a good person. And then something might come back your way. You know, that's all I'm saying. There you go. That's
and we
all I
hope
need.
you win enough to never work again.
Yeah, we definitely do. Chef, you're right, man. And the best part about this format is it's best ball. We don't have to figure out when he needs to start. The computer does it for us. Gotta love technology. I'm gonna get y'all liking golf. I'm telling you. I got Pete. He's debating it. I'm gonna get you to watch it this.
I'm not debating it. I said I'm in.
You're gonna watch it this week. I
just know I got a lot to learn.
You're gonna start following those guys. You're gonna be on your phone, like, all right, PGA scoreboard, and you're gonna be like, oh shit. I'm telling you.
I got the Scott Fishbowl, the live draft Sunday.
This weekend, yeah, on Sunday.
Yeah, I got a lot to go through and process.
I'm telling you, this is way different because they're playing in the U.S., but this week they're playing in Scotland and they're playing at the links courses. And the links courses, man, they're a lot more open. So it's way more windy. The greens are a lot bigger. They play really slow. It's just a lot, and you're flying overseas, you know. So like I'm saying, it's a lot to. And then next week there's the Scottish Open, so I'm looking forward to that one because that's a major, and we're gonna be betting on that one big time. I might actually try to see if I can get some bets out on that one. You could bet on this one too. I'm Tommy Fleetwood, dude. The best golf. He's my favorite golfer with a porn name. Tommy Fleetwood. You're telling me right now that does not sound like a porn name. My name is Tommy Fleetwood. Got the wood. My name is Tommy Fleetwood.
Tommy Fleetwood.
You're telling me it's not. Please tell me it's not.
Oh, it's trending. Tommy Fleetwood.
Give me some Patty Fry, man. I'm telling you, dude. He's got somebody. He lost to Adam Rye, who was another guy that I want to have on my team. And they had a playoff and they won. So playoff basically is at the end of 72, which is your fourth round of 18. They basically were tied. So you go into a playoff where you play the last three holes, and it's just you and that guy. And you do if there's three people tied, they do a three-way playoff. So the best person who basically by the end of that three who has the best score, and if they're all tied again, they do another three-round playoff. They go until they finish. It's crazy. Extra holes is dope because if you get extra holes, you get more points.
Yeah. See, I know miniature golf.
Hey, I know. Yeah, you probably beat me in that. Tommy Fleetwood. Yeah. Richard Fleetwood. So Dick Fleetwood.
Dick Fleetwood. Oh boy, how this stream has turned.
Jason says, Williams sniping Mr. Herbert is brutal. No chargers for him whatsoever. I mean, I'm sure somebody is like, damn it, JC sniped me for fucking Brock Purdy, and he's got nobody on that team. You're right, I don't think I will draft anybody on that team now. So there's nobody really late that I'm like, hey, that guy would be kind of good.
You know, I forgot that I need a tight end. Well, another one at least.
Yeah, Laporta. You can find somebody late and just be fine. You just have to find somebody that can fill in for week. They have to be somewhat of a starter for week 5.
Right.
That's it. That's all you need them for is 1 week.
Season of the Hawk?
Yeah. No, he will not be probably healthy by 5. I don't think so.
I got 25 seconds to figure this out. What?
At tight end, Hunter Henry.
That's what I was looking at. But I was trying to think who's the other
Hunter Henry, man, he's probably not going to come back to you.
Yeah. So I'm good now.
He'll start. He's probably going to be one of the top targets. So, and you're going to have upside of him to at least maybe pop in and being your flex at once or twice.
Yeah, Drake May is going to be throwing to him a lot.
Chef's giving us all the porn names now. Don Waxoff.
Go Purcell with Purdy and Mitchell.
Yeah, I guess I could. You're right. I could do that late. I like Elisha Mitchell. He was really good 2 years ago. He got hurt. When he was playing, dude, he was a strong player.
And he lost his starting spot because of it.
No, yeah. Basically, they got rid of Mostert because of him.
And then he got injured again.
Well, then they also went and got McCaffrey. Quentin Johnston, I wasn't picking him. I'm doing this. If I have a rough running back room, I'm just gonna grab Chubb. Round 13 again. I'm just taking the value on that. I feel like if it doesn't hit, I don't think I feel like I miss on much. I could have took somebody else there in the 13th, but if it hits and if he's an RB2 8 weeks, I can't be mad at it. If Swift doesn't turn out,
Yeah. You'll be fine with that.
Grant Bulford, tell me why, Chef.
Oh boy.
New story. What happened? I need a story. Tell me a story.
Uh-oh. Like Grant Balfour.
You already told us the story or what?
This is not a story. It's telling you the name.
Like Grant Balfour. What the hell?
Baker Mayfield. I like that.
About to get towed. Dan Gino?
Yep.
Why? Josh Allen, Baker Mayfield, Geno Smith. Let's see. Jonathan Taylor, Jalen Warren, Devin Singletary, Zach Charbonnet, Devonta Adams, Chris Godwin, Ladd McConkey. I love Matt and Ladd, dude. Curtis Samuel, Brandon Cooks. Hey, man, I like that receiver room. That's
so do I.
Up. And Dalton Kincaid. It's a lot better than your last one, man. I'm going to tell you right now, that's really nice. I'm not saying your last one was bad. I'm just saying this one.
It was a B-.
Yeah, the last one was B-.
Just so you know, that's the grade we give everybody. B-.
B- or bust.
Yeah. You're welcome, Jason, man. Thank you for joining in.
Give me Jalen Wright. Somebody's going to get hurt in that backfield. It's going to be Raheem Mostert.
Hey, Chef wants to know what his check mark's going to look like.
What check mark?
The red one or the green one?
What? I don't understand. What color is my check mark looking like?
His grade.
Oh, what's your grade looking like now? What color is it? Between red and green? You're like at a
blue.
Like a blue? You're like a yellow.
Now he just confused me. He's like, what the hell?
He said B-. That's the color, B-.
Oh boy. I gotta figure out what I'm drafting here.
Oh, looks good, man. Looks good, Jason. You're building a good team. The 12th spot, man. It's so tough. I don't like it. Jay Bangin, he was in the chat. He's got Caleb Williams, Brees Hall, Saquon Barkley, Ramondre Stevenson. This is a strong little running back room you got going here. Malik Neighbors, Keenan Allen, Roma Dunze, Cortland Sutton, Josh Palmer, Wandale Robinson, who I'm really high on. Trey McBride, Cole Kmet. Not bad. It's not bad.
He needs a quarterback.
The receivers are a little bit. I'm gonna tell you right now. If I'm you, Jay Bangin, if I'm you right now, I'm gonna tell you right now. Go get you some Mr. What the hell was his name? Damn it. My brain ain't working. It's after dark. What the hell is his name? The quarterback for the friggin' Giants. Daniel Jones. God, I'm just space cadet, bro. Daniel Jones. I'm telling you, this is gonna be a little bit of a bounce back year for him. Like the injury stuff kind of caused some issues for him. He's got that rushing ability, but if you got Neighbors, go get him late. Yeah, thank y'all. My brains don't work tonight, y'all. Appreciate you catching me. Thanks for looking out for your boy.
Blue balls.
I'm like, you know who I'm talking about.
Oh, look what you just made me do. I'm over here laughing at the comments. I got
TJ. Hey, he said TJ or Bus.
TJ.
I don't think so, man. I think that I don't think it's gonna be Drew Lock. Drew Lock's he's not good. He's worse than Daniel Jones. I'm telling you. He's like Josh Rosen good. Like he's getting past from team to team.
It's gonna be that other kid. What was the other kid last year?
Oh,
that everybody was going crazy for?
Pasta kid. His mom did his laundry.
Yeah. He had his 15 minutes of fame.
Hey, he did good when he got his opportunity. There's nothing wrong with that, dude. Can you imagine being this third string kind of guy and come in? You go in there and make some big plays, and people start making all these memes about you for being this badass kid. Okay.
We need to have Chef on the show because he's keeping everything. He said Tommy DeVito. See, he's reminding us of everything we're forgetting.
DeVito, yeah, third string comes in, gets an opportunity. He shines. Everyone loves him. I bet you, New York's like, do not get rid of this kid. He's our little Italian good luck charm.
The hero, yep.
He's our bullhorn. Keep on rolling. Good luck charm.
Bringing pasta back to the hood, chefs.
Yeah. Dude, he came out, dude. He got a little opportunity. He shined.
Luke McCaffrey. Mr. Scampers. His agent got 15 minutes too, then got the boot. He sure did.
Yo, dude, his agent was the best. He looked so spoofy with his little suit. He looked like an Italian, like broke ass Italian agent, bro.
Wasn't there a picture of him? There was a picture of him with the Pope.
Yeah, he had the fedora on. The freaking. What's up, Mr. Scampers? Appreciate you popping by. I like that though. Thanks for giving me a little giggle. I forgot about his agent. He looked truly Italian. He had the whole Italian look going. Oh man, spray tan and everything.
You got to see his website. I checked out his website because I was like, I got to check this agent guy out. Because why not, you know? And if you go on his website, man, he's got this whole sports agent thing, and his only guy is Tommy DeVito.
He's a big boss, bro. He's the bee's knees and the cat's pajamas. I got one quarterback here. I'm looking rough.
There's some good ones left.
I think I got somebody. I'm gonna go get Will Levis right here. Hold on, let me check my bye weeks before I get wild with it. I'll go get Will Levis. At least I get one stack. I got Hopkins, so I'll get a little bit of a stack here. Quarterback.
Oh boy. Oof. There goes Daniel Jones.
I like Daniel Jones, man. Hey, he took my advice. I love it. He took my advice. With neighbors, I like that. Good job, man. I appreciate you taking my advice there, Jay Bangin. So it's a good pick. I think he's gonna have a little bit of a bounce back here. To get him that late is crazy.
And he's got a receiver now. Uh-oh.
In the last draft, I think he went in like the last round. I'm like, dude, there's like the 18th round. I'm like, there's something. How is there like the value there is insane. Like all he's gonna do is if he fails, you're like, I don't care. Like the 18th round. But if he takes off, dude, come on. He's gonna have 1 or 2 weeks where he has like an explosive game where he runs the ball and he has like 2 or 3 one touchdown on the ground. He'll have like 50 or 60 rushing yards. He'll have a rushing touchdown and he'll have like 2 passing touchdowns with like 250 yards passing. You're gonna be happy. Or like even 200 yards passing. You know, like he'll put up some numbers and be like, oh shit, I didn't know. He can still do it. He can still grind.
If he can manage the game and just get it going and get the ball to neighbors, and I think it's going to be interesting to find out what the tight end's going to be like.
I think both tight ends, if they get both tight ends going, I like Dan and Bellinger. I mean, our guy Disco, he likes Theo. I want to see what Theo's all about. I'm going to go look. I'm going to get some film on him. I like Danny Bellinger. I think that he's good. They just sitting behind guys in front of him, so I think that he's a good guy. I mean, I hope he gets opportunity, but he can block. So if that's it, if you can block, that whole team's gonna be a little bit different. I feel like, you have a different running back there now. Was it Singletary now? It's a little bit different than Saquon. You're gonna have to see what you're gonna be doing.
They're definitely gonna be throwing the ball more.
Yeah, well, I don't know. He might run the ball a lot more, too. You might see Daniel Jones take off and run some, too. Dump offs to Singletary.
JB's Poker Channel says, thank you. Chef says he wants to draft J.K. Dobbins, but it's making him nauseous thinking about it.
Man, that sucks.
Nauseous, don't do it.
I want to see him take off. It so sucks for him. 17th round. All right, I'm going to go get Clyde. Who else is here left at receiver? Definitely never taking Rashad Bateman. I'll never take him. Never! You can't make me! You cannot make me ever take Rashad Bateman.
You're making me want to take him, though.
Oh, he's all yours. He's all yours. Watch him this year, go off for like 800 yards. Just like 7 touchdowns.
You just took him.
Who did? Hey, he's all yours.
Minshew Mania. There you go. Nice, Will Shipley. Here we go.
I think that was Bryant. Yeah, Bryant is Syracuse. He's like, oh no, it was before Bryant. Somebody else that's not in our chat.
He said, oh wow, Jake Funk is still in the league?
Woo! All right, where are we at? You gotta look way down here now. Ugh.
There's a couple good running backs still there.
Yeah. I'm not really looking for a running back, though. I'm going to take Tyrone Tracy, though, just in case. Just in case. Then now here it's going to be like, let's see, are we good on tight end?
And there goes J.K. Dobbins.
Ooh, shoot! Tyler Boyd's there. I thought about him, but I already got Hopkins. I don't need that. Jalen Hyatt's a guy that I kind of like.
I don't know. I feel like I'm set at wide receiver with 8 of them.
I got 2-7-7-2. This is a weird draft for me. Ooh. How many you got? 8? 2, 4, 8, 3. Some running backs, dude.
There's a couple good ones there.
McCaffrey, Kenneth Walker, Zach Moss, Tyler Algier. I mean, woo! I bet you're going to take Alexander Madison or what?
No.
No way I'm taking him either. Here's a question for you. Is Zamir White a trap in this year's Alexander Madison?
No. No.
I'm saying yes.
And I'm going to stand firm on that.
I think the defense is me on field a lot. You want to know? Didn't I tell? What did I tell you? What was that? How many targets did Devonta Adams have last year? Wasn't it like 170?
Yeah, it was up there. It was up there.
That's so much. It's crazy, man. I'm excited. I want to get some more draft. I hope tomorrow that our draft just gets rolling for FF7s. I think we're
177.
Or what? Oh yeah, that's a lot of targets. I like how my team's going. I mean, I don't have any quarterbacks yet. It's gonna look ugly at quarterback, but I think I'm gonna make up for it. Like I said, I think I'm gonna build my team wide receiver heavy and use that in my super flex, and then just have whatever quarterback fill in at my quarterback, and then build like a nice strong defensive team.
It's a good plan.
Yeah, we'll see. See? That would make Zamir White this year's Madison. I think it's gonna be him. It's gonna be him.
We shall see.
I'm scared. I'm telling you, I'm a little scared. Well, that's gotta happen. They gotta just hand him the rock and just. It sounds like they want to, but is he gonna be good enough to just go balls to the walls?
Why wouldn't he?
I don't know. Why wouldn't he?
The only question mark is the quarterback.
Guess we'll see. I guess we'll see, man. He said Dowdle seems more like Madison. Well, Dowdle's not going to be the starter. Madison basically got handed an opportunity, and they're like, we're not going to go get anybody. And then midway through the year, they're like, maybe we should go get somebody.
Dallas has fumbled the running back position for the second year in a row. Yeah. They really have.
I remember when they drafted Ezekiel Elliott, and everyone's like, oh, boy.
It was here in Chicago. I was there.
He is going to be, and he did. He's like, he answered. He's like, this guy came in and he turned up. You're like, holy shit. And then they're like, I don't know if we're going to pay you, bud. And then he's like, all right, I'm going to Cabo. You let me know when you want me to get paid. And then the Cabo contract happened, and then he was never the same.
Madison just got drafted.
I don't think either of them are the starters. I don't think there's any running back in Dallas that should be running the ball.
Don't be surprised if Dallas makes a trade before preseason or during preseason. That window's starting to close for their chance to get into a Super Bowl with Dak, even if that's going to happen at all.
Hey JB, we just kind of started doing this like about a week and a half ago. So we're influencers for drafters, so we do this like almost every night, or we've been getting into them almost every night. But yeah, we're gonna be doing these up until season starts. So hop in a bunch of these. Like this whole channel is supposed to be about.
Welcome to
draft Chase Claypool.
What?
Just kidding. I took KJ Osborne. I want to see him get an opportunity there in York.
Chef said Dowdle's going to run the ball 300 plus times for 2 yards. Carry.
Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Dude, that's super funny.
And what are you going to do as a Cowboys fan? The owner's not going to fire himself.
Like Dolchis goes, Khalif Raymond goes, Samaje Perine, Tucker Kraft. All right, the last 2 picks here.
I don't know. Fuck it. I went Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold. Mr. Irrelevant is Malik Washington. Damn it, that's who I should have picked. It's okay. All right, let's go through here real quick. Jay Bangin, he goes Caleb Williams, Daniel Jones, Bo Nix, Brees Hall, Saquon Barkley, Ramondre Stevenson, Chase Brown, Ty Chandler. I like that. That's a good running back room. Malik Neighbors, Keenan Allen, Roma Dunze, Cortland Sutton, Josh Palmer, Wan'Dale Robinson, Malachi Corley, Darius Slayton, Trey Tucker. I like this stack. Yeah, the receivers aren't too bad. I like the stack with Daniel Jones, Malik Neighbors for sure. Caleb Williams, he gets a stack with Roma Dunze. How do you like that stack?
I like it. It's good. They got their chemistry. You're going to be good.
They're going to be building from there. I love me some Wan'Dale Robinson. Malachi Corley, I hope he's the guy, but there's some talks in camps that Xavier Gibson might be getting some runs. So, but I like Trey McBride, Cole, Greg Dulcich. That's a really fun running back room here. Kyler Murray, Aaron Jones, James Cook here. We're just going to run through a couple teams and we're going to get out of here. Tomorrow, like I said, y'all, we're going to be doing we're going to do one golf contest, and y'all can kind of just watch, hang out if you want, talk some smack about our teams if you want to, and then we're going to jump into some football after that. Let's see here. James Cook, Tony Pollard, Gus Edwards, Zeke, Julio McLaughlin. Man, this is crazy. I like this. This is a fun running back room too. Garrett Wilson, Marvin Harrison, Tank Dell, Calvin Ridley, Jameson Williams. Man, this wide receiver room is wild. So there's a lot of talent up top right here. These 3. Calvin Ridley, you're hoping for a lot of upside. Jameson Williams, you're really hoping for the upside. But Shaheed, I like that. Roman Wilson to get an opportunity. Zay Jones is a really nice late steal. I'm not big on Lazard. Jalen Hyatt, though, I like. Kendrick Bourne's nice. And Travis Kelce and Conklin.
I love Jalen Hyatt.
I love him too. Okay, so I like that Jason did a really good job from the 12 this time. I like that he recovered from his first one. Wasn't happy that he had to do a 12 again. Gets himself some Josh Allen. Gets himself some Dalton Kincaid. back-to-back. Great little stack there. Baker Mayfield, Geno Smith, Jonathan Taylor at running back, Jalen Warren, Devin Singletary, Zach Charbonnet, Will Shipley, Keaton Mitchell. Strong at the beginning. Singletary could fill in. I'm not high on Charbonnet, I think he's okay. I feel like a lot of people take away from Kenneth Walker just because Kenneth Walker is kind of a guy who gives you like 15 strong weeks. You're probably not going to get full 17 out of him. But he gives you some strong looks. But I do like this receiver core is insane, man. Devonta Adams, Godwin, Lab McConkey, Curtis Samuel, Brandon Cooks, Darnell Mooney. Like, that's a super strong start. And then you get McMillan and DJ Chark to end it out. That's solid. Dalton Kincaid, Juwan Johnson. This is a solid even receiver or tight end room. It's a good team from the 12, man.
So far, everybody drafted well, really well.
I like it. So we'll get into Who-Hams real quick. CJ Stroud, Bryce Young. See what stacks. You got Dalton Schultz, Nico Collins, and Joe Mixon. So stacking that Houston. Then you went Bryce Young. Got Joe Mixon, Davon Achane, James Conner. I love that. Kendre Miller, Ray Davis, Bucky Irvin, Audric Estime. Just some guys you're hoping that can kind of fill in. Let's see here. JJ, Nico Collins, George Pickens. That's a nice start there. Jaden Reed, who I like a lot. That's a really strong wide receiver room. 18 period at the end. Greg Dortch. Yeah, that's nice. Dallas Goddard, Schultz, and Ertz. Ertz is somebody, if you want to take a swing on a tight end, might have some life left.
Yeah, Hayden Hurst. Yep.
Hey, like I said, JB, we're going to be doing some $2. We do $2 every day. And then on Fridays, we do a $15 and we do a giveaway. So, like I said, just get subscribed. Hit that chime button, whatever it is, hit that button so you get them notifications. We're having fun, man. That's what it's all about. We want to have fun, challenge each other. That's, if you're, what is it, iron sharpens iron? Iron sharpens iron?
Yeah.
Like, for real. That's how it should be. All right, let's get into chefs and then we'll hop out of here. Lamar Jackson, Russell Wilson, J.J. McCarthy, Najee Harris, Jerome Ford, Trey Benson, Chuba Hubbard, which I really like, Roshan Johnson, Dylan Labe, Mark Andrews. You got Lamar Jackson, Lamar Andrews stack, which I really like. Let's see here. Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs, JSN, Jerry Jeudy. That's a strong room there. Ricky Pearsall, Troy Franklin, Malik Washington. That's strong. Mark Andrews, George Kittle. Okay, so you went bully tight end too. I like that. Bully tight end. All right, y'all. Good night. Yeah, we're going to get out of here. Just wanted to say thanks, everyone, for hanging out. It was like a 2-hour stream. We really appreciate that. Like I said, please please subscribe. Go share with your friends. If you're over on Twitter, hop over to YouTube, all right? Give us a little subscribe, a like. Hang out with us. We're just here to have fun. We're here to grow and learn together. So we're going to have fun, and we're going to win some money. Tomorrow night, we're going to get into a little bit of golf, and we're going to do some football. I just want to have a little bit of fun with it. I want to show some Pete, how to enjoy other sports too and bet on them. So, like I said, you can enjoy both during the football season. That's the best part about it. So,
yeah.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Scampers. Appreciate you as always.
Thanks, Chef.
You guys have a good night. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, peace out. We're going to get out of here. Thanks. Great show. All right. Let me find our outro and peace.